Okay, we're live.
Okay, now we're
Hello.
live. See, now we're live. Yay!
Yay! I'm Maureen Nelson, MTN Matchmaking with my brother.
And I'm the brother.
Brian. He's the funny one. I'm the bitchy one. That's what Brian's supposed to say. No, you're not.
Well, yeah, sort of are. So yeah, you're the mean one.
I'm not the mean one. I am the one that has to say the facts and the truth when you don't say the truth and you say, "Oh, you look great in a sleeveless top," when I know I don't.
Well, then why wear it?
Because
like you also don't need other people's validation. What you need is yourself. Put lipstick on.
I have myself. I love myself, and everyone, you need to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, no one can love you. Quote Margaret Jensen. Okay, so today we have in the house, because first of all, Trisha is back, and Trisha used to work for us years ago, and she's back in action, and things have been going so much more smoothly. And she is in charge of our Facebook Live. And today, gracing our presence here in our Nassau County office is the very talented Destiny and the cutie patootie Riley. And Buster and Bailey are so happy. Okay, we do have a lot of questions, right, Brian?
Yes, we do. We certainly do, and they're good questions today.
Good. And today's going to be a short holiday one, Friday Facebook Live, just because of how busy we all are. And we know everyone else is busy, but thanks for tuning in. I want to be able to see comments.
Yeah, well, I don't think anybody came in yet, so let's just...
God! I'm the sexy one. Oh, but he loves you. Wait a minute. So he loves you, but I'm the sexy one. Well, I damn well better be the sexy one.
I can live with that.
Look at these plannings. Clearly, I'm the sexy one. Go ahead.
So first of all, stop touching your hair. You touch your hair every 15 seconds.
Look at how out of control it is. I have to get a cut.
Throw caution to the wind and put it behind you.
What are you, crazy?
Speaking of being the sexy one.
Yes. Oh, Brian, you're hot too. Todd says. Brian, Trisha's laughing from the other room.
Okay.
We got a little craziness going here.
Yes. Speaking of that, and just like that, the sequel, the continuing story of Sex and the City.
Oh yeah.
Started streaming last night. They put out the first 2 episodes, and if you've watched it, wow. I mean, I love those characters, and I really miss those characters. I feel like they're my friends from 10 years ago, and we haven't seen them for 11 years. So it was that kind of thing.
I have to see it.
It's really good. My only gripe is that they it's like they never wear like ripped, t-shirts and sweatpants at home. They're always glamorous. No matter what it is.
I would never wear even a t-shirt.
Oh, yes, you would. I've seen you in a t-shirt.
Yeah, when I played intercollegiate volleyball and softball in my butch days. You've certainly never seen it recently. Joy is missing you. Thank you, Todd. I really miss taping the radio show today, but you want to come here and say hi, honey bun? So we have Destiny and Riley in the house helping us.
Hello.
My Destiny girl. Isn't she the cutest? See that blue hair? Show you blue hair.
I thought that was Trisha. Like with the, what do you call the baby face app on.
We have so much going on. We have our December gift certificate program that we do every year. So that's why it's so crazy busy, and I couldn't do the K-Joy taping today. So I do miss it.
Okay, back to me. So watch that and just like that show.
I will.
Watched the first 2 episodes last night. It's on HBO Max, so you gotta have to pay.
No, don't. But I have all those new contraptions now. Do I still have to pay?
I really don't know.
Look at Riley, girl. Oh my God, these 2 girls. Oh,
that head of hair.
I know. Aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah.
Show your bracelets I gave you, girls.
Wow.
They took them off already. And trying to get into the camera or Buster and Bailey. Oh my gosh. Buster
Hey,
and Bailey.
hey, Riley, do you see Tookie sleeping over there? She's
look,
sleeping.
See, look, over here, honey bun. See?
Follow my elbow.
See in the trash room, honey? That's a trash room behind Uncle Brian.
See her?
Yeah. Yes, but not as cool as Buster and Bailey, though. Uh-oh, we're caught. We're caught. Technical difficulties.
So,
Oh, no.
So I would highly recommend the show.
You know what I don't like? People making fun of how old they are.
Well,
of course they're old.
Yeah, of course they're old. They're all in their late 50s now.
If I were them,
ridiculous.
I would be like, shut the blank up, fans. We're on here to entertain you, and all you have to do, all you can do is make fun of us for growing old.
Yeah, and that Charlotte put in too much Botox. Every so often, she'd like turn, and you can see the big Botox face.
It's so on the show. It's no more MTN matchmaking. It's, oh, do you know what? This is little MTN here. And now this is going to be little MTN, right?
It's just smaller.
You girls are going to take over the business one day?
Yeah.
Well, MTN matchmaking really is a family business. So.
Look at her putting on that grin.
Oh, she has lipstick on too. I put lipstick on her before. And Destiny said she's not allowed lipstick. I said, no one's going to see her. She's in the house forgetting about Facebook Live. Oops.
Okay.
Okay. Uncle Brian's.
Let them get to work.
We got to move things along. We only got 15 minutes.
Okay.
Fine, you don't have to, but I want you to come over.
Okay. So back to the questions.
All right.
Yay, Todd. I miss Todd. Todd, congratulations on winning PR for political. I guess I got to run for office, Todd, right? Ooh, I didn't mean that to come out bad. That sounds like a spoiled brat comment, but I didn't mean it like that, right? It just came out meaning I wanted to compliment you, but you know how I have no filter, so everything always comes out wrong. But very happy for you, Todd. Congratulations. I'm running for office. Could you imagine?
Oh, the things they would dig up on you.
Yeah.
The things they would uncover.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get to the question. What? University of South Florida? What? 100 boyfriends? What? I went out with her once. She was a bitch.
Oh.
She was a prude. I remember Mo went out with a guy who I went out with, didn't do anything with him because he was my boyfriend. I mean, what I mean is I didn't, what him. The kids are in the room. So someone whom I already said on the first date did that. And then she literally said to him, we all wondered why you went out with Maureen for months and never tried to do anything. And he said something like, why get all riled up for nothing? The guy's name was Surfer Tim, and he reminded me so much of Gerard. Like he always wore Hawaiian shirts, and I thought he was an undercover narc at USF because he was this older guy hanging out with all these college students. But okay, let's get to the questions before I bore myself to death.
What is the best gift you've ever been given during the holidays? Brian's mother and father gave us a coupon book of
Coupon.
No, it's not coupon. It's coupon. I was in Target or something with little Ryan when he was about I guess about 10, and I said, "Oh, I got a coupon." And he turned to me and goes, Uncle Brian's coupon.
My brats.
Corrected by a 10-year-old.
My brats have always been correcting me my whole life.
And she gave us now I don't know how to say it, coupon book. One, like our favorite meal made, brought to our house, to be invited over their house for the favorite meal, to be invited to their house to be shown how to cook our favorite meal.
Oh, that's a slight. Clearly, you can't cook, but don't worry.
She likes to
hitting
cook.
Brian with Hawaii.
For it, more he can't hear you. He's got his headphones on. He can't hear you. Yeah, so that was good.
Brian with Hawaii, you playing Pong?
So it's some game that he plays.
If you're not a Jensen, you would never. What'd you do to your lighting? That made you look great. What did you just do right now?
I didn't do anything. I just moved. He has been working the last 13 days straight. 5:30.
Been working the last 360 days straight.
Oh yeah. What'd you do on Thanksgiving?
Worked. Left his house, meaning Kevin, because he's doing Kevin's face. Left Kevin's house early. Don't give me technology, anybody, because this is what I do with it. What do you think, Brian? Which one?
Yeah, that's good. That one right there is good. All right. Okay. It doesn't matter.
Okay, go ahead. Let's get to the questions.
Well, anyway, that's my answer.
Oh,
what's your answer?
Oh. Did you not see me modeling this beautiful bracelet? So, got it from a secret admirer. Hi, friend.
Okay, if you're not okay, that's your answer.
Yes. My life is personal. What?
Why do men hate high maintenance women? Is it because they cannot
men
meet
love high maintenance women
standards?
Oh,
and are insecure or high standards irritating or necessary? I don't even understand that question.
That's because you're gay. Seriously, a gay man will never get that, but a straight man.
There are high maintenance men out there.
Yeah, but we're not talking about that. So the difference is a high maintenance woman does not affect a man. He just benefits from our high maintenance-iness. Like this. Which I can't say what I was going to say next because Destiny's next to me. The future little MTN.
Are you attracted to type A or type B partners? I don't even know what that means either. I feel very dumb today.
Okay, I am type A personality. You are type B personality. Kevin is type B personality. Jerry is type B personality.
Oh, so with the nice ones are B.
No, that's not what it means. Type A, having to do a million things at once just to make ourselves happy. We would get bored in 2 seconds.
But why do you exaggerate your list of accomplishments? Why do you do that? When you do that, people shut down when you exaggerate.
Oh, because you're in the head of everyone. So you know what everyone is thinking right now.
Well, I know I totally shut down. I stopped listening to you.
Yes, because you're my brother. Do you ever read these Facebook? You have access to all my social media. You ever read these Facebook messages?
Yeah, but anytime people exaggerate, it's not just you. Anyone.
I exaggerate.
Question why they exaggerate.
Okay, and everyone knows me. I exaggerate at a 33% level.
You just said a million things at once. 33% of a million.
Mm-hmm.
That's even impossible.
No, it's not. No.
Oh, yeah?
No.
If you said, I do 3 things at once, I would be like, all right, I understand that.
If anybody is able to still be on after listening to this bicker and bicker, what do you want? Just tell me. You deserve it.
Or you'll get your free membership.
No, don't be giving away free. I'm already doing 50% off in December, which, just in case anyone cares, I do take a loss, but it's all about giving back for being so blessed.
Is there a fashion faux pas that is a deal breaker for your date?
Yeah.
Is bad
Showing
fashion.
Yes. Don't show your bra strap like this out in public.
Is
Seriously, don't.
bad fashion a turnoff? Well, first of all, fashion is in the eye of the beholder. Anything could be fashionable. I sound like Dad. Fashionable.
Can
but
you believe Dad has been dead for 10 years?
it
seems like...
Isn't it 11 years?
I think it's 10 years.
Okay.
July was 10 years.
Okay.
It
flew by.
Flew by.
Yes, I do remember going on a date with somebody, and we went out. We went back to his house for a nightcap, and he.
I hate that word, nightcap. You want to go for a nightcap? No, now I'm never seeing you again because that annoyed me.
It was a nice little Scotch whiskey thing that he gave me, but anyway, he gave.
That's another thing. A nice little. It's a shot of whiskey.
It was
Why
nice.
do you have to have an annoying adjective in there?
It was nice. And he goes, oh, let me just step into something more comfortable. You know, the line that has been used 1,000 times in every, Frank Capra, movie. So he comes out in a bathrobe that was like a mini bathrobe that went up to his thigh.
Oof.
And it was like nylon. Oof. And I was like, oh, yeah, no.
That's too gay for me. That's what you're thinking in your head.
Yeah, that's not for me. And I thought, that's really my problem, because anybody can wear whatever they want to wear, and it's not up to me to tell them what they can wear.
You judge everybody.
But
everyone, especially me.
Yes, but as much as it's within your right to wear whatever you want or say whatever you want, there are repercussions to those actions. And if I don't
going to see them again,
if I don't appreciate it, I will not be back.
Hi, Rich. I know it's your birthday, but I have to break up with you. Have a really nice birthday. Goodbye. That was one of the worst things that I've ever done. Oh, all right. What was the worst breakup? I just told you the worst thing I ever did to break up with someone. That's my question for the week. I never give questions. But...
No, it's still too raw for me, so I don't even want to talk about it.
Well, no, but make it a funny thing.
It's not funny at all. It just
something
shows
that
me...
you said that is funny, like how I broke up with him on his birthday.
Well, I know, but what I did was terrible to poor Kathleen.
Oh, because you just said I'm gay.
But I didn't even tell her that. I just broke up with her for some stupid reason that made no sense. So
all you have to say is you're annoying my sister Maureen, so it's over. Maureen,
and I always felt so bad, and I always wanted to get in contact with her somehow to.
Oh, don't! If you're
to
friends
apologize
with her,
to. I
then
don't
she'll want to be friends with me again, and I can't handle that.
No, I haven't seen her in 20-something years.
Unless she turned cool. Some people can annoy me and then turn cool later. So it's possible. What?
So I broke up with her, and it was a stupid reason that, of course, she questioned it because it didn't make any sense. So, of course, she's like, left with dangling participles because I didn't tell her the truth. And had I told her the truth, it would have been it's at least easier to accept rather than leaving her with hope that we get back together again with the stupid reason that I gave her.
Do you remember you were in the living room when you broke up with her? I was in my bedroom, which was downstairs, with the door open, and I listened to the whole thing. Why, looking back, I never said this to you, and I don't know why we never discussed it before.
Well, you got the story half right, but go ahead.
Why didn't you think, Maureen's in my room, she's a bratty sister, the door is open, she's got to be listening to what I'm saying right now.
Well, first of all, you were 20. So you weren't a bratty sister.
I wasn't 20.
Yeah,
Was
because
I?
I was like 25. And
What's
that
with
was
the
after,
coughing, hacking?
because I'm having coffee.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Eye roll. You notice a different color in my eye contacts? You notice?
Yeah.
They're color enhancers for my blue eyes. I'm just asking if you notice.
I know, but the black mascara really takes away from that. It looks like a Sharpie. It looks like Riley took a Sharpie
It is.
to your eyes.
And then my eyeshadow is this.
Where will we?
Oh, okay. So we'll go. Oh God, now he's blowing his nose.
Honk.
Oh, who used to do that? Who did we make fun of? Someone used to literally do that.
I
Give
don't
me
know.
the first initial of who it was, so no one else will know that we were making fun of them.
I really don't remember who did that.
Oh, come on. That was
Yeah.
like one of our things that one year. Each year we would have a different scenario thing that a different joke or something.
Right. Anyway, so that's what I did, and I always felt bad, and I wish I could make it right, but I guess after 20, it's probably 30 years now.
Go on Facebook and say I'm gay. Or just friend her. She'll know in 2 seconds. Just friend her on Facebook.
No, she's a school teacher, so she probably doesn't have Facebook, or she probably doesn't use her name for Facebook. I'm sure she knows by now because we have mutual friends, so I'm sure that she knows. But the fact that, because she did ask me point blank, and I'm like, no.
I know. I heard the whole story in my room. The door was open, for God's sake.
No, and what I'm talking about, the breakup happened over the phone. And what you're talking about is after Gerard died, she came to the wake, and we were sitting in the living room, and we were talking, and she thought we were getting back together.
Oof.
And I had to tell her, no, it's still the same status quo. So she just drove away, like, very visibly upset.
God,
and it's all because my
I could just set you're trying to act nice. Meanwhile, you're just loving this.
What are you talking about?
Look at the way look at your face. You're just loving the fact someone was in love with you and you broke their heart and stamped on it.
That is not true. That is not true. I feel terrible.
Your lucky destiny's right here.
I feel terrible for doing it, and anyway, it's done. So, all right, let's see. So yeah, the mini bathrobe would be my deal breaker. But it's within your right to wear a mini bathrobe. It's just that it's my right not to.
Next question.
Look at it.
This is what type A is. This is what type B is. Okay.
So, oh God, it's 3:00 already. Are you more attracted to people more intelligent than you? Do you want to be taught, or do you want to teach? What kind of silly question is that?
No, actually, I think it's a really good question because I am sick of dummies. I want someone so smarter than me that could teach me everything. I would love that.
Oh God,
for real.
Very annoying after a while.
Well, except for Rado, he would try to teach me, like thinking he was so smart, but the things he would say just annoyed the blank out of me. Like, for example, it's one thing to be taught, and that's cool. It's another thing to be questioned. Like, here's a tray of food. What does this tray look like? I'm like, what? What? It looks like Switzerland, doesn't it? Like, what are you talking about, Switzerland? It looks like the shape of Switzerland, right? like thinking, gotta break up with him. Why am I with him? So it's one thing for someone to teach me. I would love that. But don't think you're smart and question me on stupid ass stuff. I don't care if a tray looks like Switzerland. That's not being smart. So that's my answer. I want someone smarter than me.
I don't like that question. So.
Oh, because he's right there.
I told you he can't hear.
Do you have a security system?
Yeah.
Okay, so he can go back and listen.
What's that got to do with it?
I heard what you said about me on Facebook Live.
What? He's first of all, he's so not going to go back and listen to this.
But he could.
He could, but he's not going to.
But he could.
Yeah, he could, but he's not going to. But he could. But he's not going to.
How many times could we say this?
Right. Well, obviously.
Because we think it's funny. I think it's hysterical. He could.
But he's not going to.
But I would.
But he's not going to. He'll never know.
But he could.
I don't even know what he's never going to know.
Just test them.
What?
Say something like so absurd, and we'll have it like. All right, just let's get to the questions. I'm in one of those moods that everything makes me laugh, and I'm very silly because when I have this much stress on me, I just have to find humor in everything, and that's the type of mood that I'm in now. So,
what characteristic in a partner are you most attracted to?
Destiny just left, so I can. Oh no, he's back. His brain.
I would say confidence or humor. I would prefer confidence more, I think.
Confidence.
Because when you're confident, when you're confident,
yes.
you'll do stupid things. I like the fact that he does very silly things.
The worst is having no confidence. Oh my God. Remember that cheapskate I went out with? That was 2 years ago, and it was around Christmas time. And it was so uncomfortable. He asked to come to Christmas at Kevin's, and Kevin didn't like him, and it was painful. Oh, Kevin wasn't nice to him, and all he wanted to do was like win Kevin over. Ugh.
I don't remember.
But he was not confident at all. So
most millennials and Gen Z meet the majority of their partners through dating apps. Some people have met
all. Who wrote this to me? That is so disrespectful.
Some of them have met their partners on app. How do you make the transition into meeting people in person confidently? Most of these people don't know how to communicate romantic. See, I don't agree with that. No, I think you throw yourself into the water and you learn how to. You don't forget how to swim, so you just learn how to. You already know how to
ride a bike, just so you know.
You don't forget how to ride a bike.
Yes, you do.
You don't.
I did. I almost fell on Janet's bike the whole bike ride with Kevin. And I just knew no matter what, do not fall. He will kill me. So.
One of the most common turnoffs is insecurity.
Yeah.
What is insecurity over unattractive? How do you decipher insecurity from vulnerability?
Okay, this person's way too smart for Friday Facebook Live. Could you ask a news person this and not us?
Well, first of all, the unattractive thing, I have a problem with that word.
Is it lit for every pot?
Yes. If some people could be, yes.
I've been attracted to some uggos over the years. And then once I didn't like them anymore, I'm like, oh my God, uggo.
You really
what?
You got to stop judging people on their external features.
Okay, you judge everyone on everything else.
You can't just say something that I say and throw it back and say, you do it.
You just
I
did it
don't do
earlier
that.
on. When we first started, you were judging something.
Ugh.
Don't you remember?
No, I don't remember. I don't know where you get your information from.
Hi, Mary Jensen. Oh, right. We can see who is listening through this new setup. Mary's on. Your cousin Mary.
Why is Mary on your name though?
Because she's not commenting, but Trisha is, or Ryan, whoever
Right.
this is. Because I think Trisha's talking to clients.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
So Mary's watching. Mary, we have Destiny and say hi to Mary. And Riley girl.
Okay, it's after 3, so that's my cutoff.
Oh, never mind.
We have
oh, okay. So before we go, Brian gave me this beautiful. Do you remember this?
Yes,
You
I
gave this
do.
to me?
Yeah.
It broke. Can you get me a new one, please? Do you remember where you got it from? Because I love it. Do you remember what you said to me when you got it?
Looks like you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just need to go to
A what? What? Where do I need to go?
Just get another topper for it.
Where? Where am I going to get a topper?
Another ornament. Take one off another ornament.
They don't fit. There's none this size.
I'm sure you can find one that size.
Anyway, I'm too lazy to get up, but I have my Christmas tree over there. And
just throw it. Throw it. It'll land right into the middle of the tree.
Yeah, it's glass, and I have 2 dogs. And I almost did do it just to be stupid. So I'm glad for once I thought before I did something. But Kevin put up my Christmas tree, which was very nice of him. Brian, what are you making that face for? Oh, Cindy! Aw, Destiny, Riley. We love you, Cindy. Oh. One of my friends, Cindy, is saying hi to us, and she said it's nice seeing these younger family members and how pretty you girls are. Come say hi to my friend Cindy. Cindy's very pretty herself.
No, I'm
So-
Riley.
Yeah, she's Riley. So, gentlemen, if you're in your 60s and if you're very smart and handsome and you live in Suffolk County, give me a call because Cindy is amazing. We love Cindy.
Yeah.
Yes. Aw,
Okay.
you are sweet, Cindy.
All right. Have a great day.
Okay, thanks for tuning in, everybody, on our Friday Facebook Live.
Have a great weekend.
We won't be able to be on the radio this Sunday. I'm sorry. Just crazy busy, but we will see you all next Friday Facebook Live. Bye.